And yes, it's another episode of Rifle and Pistol Pairings. What I have for you today on this episode, and this being the 13th episode, I have the Ruger Mini14 rifle, which is chambered in 5.56 NATO and 223 Remington. And I also have a Smith & Wesson Model 469 9mm. Now, why would I possibly pair these two firearms up? Well, the reason is both of these, I think, were most popular in the 1980s. You know, the Mini-14's been around, I think, since the late 70s, and it's still in production today. The Model 469 was only around in the early and mid-1980s, and these are just two firearms that I could picture myself or somebody else in the mid-1980s going out to a gun store and say, hey, I want a popular sporting rifle that I can take out and have some fun with and also use for defense or shooting animals that need to be dispatched out on a farm or something like that. And I also want a mid-size 9mm gun that's going to be very reliable, that's not too heavy, but heavy enough that it mitigates the recoil and it's a great shooting gun. So these are two things that I think a gun store employee back in the 1980s would offer to somebody to buy.